What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. This is episode number 6, and in today's video we're going to be talking about whether or not you should learn how to code or just use no-code tools. And if you're new to the channel, we are all about building businesses, and in this channel you will also see the behind the scenes of me building my businesses. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and leave any comments or suggestions for future videos in the comment section below. All right, let's get started. Should you learn how to code or use no-code tools? Well, this really depends on what you are trying to build. Using no-code tools is a great way to bring your idea to life. And there are a ton of no-code platforms out there that you can use to bring your idea to life, build a business, build tools for your business. And depending on your idea, there's a big chance that you will find a platform that will allow you to build out what your vision is on a no-code platform. But there are some ideas and some businesses and some technology that you cannot build using no-code platforms at the moment. So we're going to break this up into two categories: big tech business and small tech business. If your vision for your company is to build a big tech company, then right off the bat, without a doubt, by default, you will want to learn how to code. Even if it's not you that's going to be building out the platforms, if your vision is to build out a big tech company, as the CEO, as the founder, it's your responsibility to understand how the company works. And if you're building a tech company, then you better understand how that technology works. Now, you don't need to be the greatest coder in the world and be out here building the platform from scratch, understanding all of the technology stacks that are out there, but you do need to understand the basic concepts of how programming works. So if you're trying to build a big tech company, that's your vision, you want to build, the next Uber, the next Facebook, whatever it may be, then yes, learn how to code, understand the technology, because that's exactly what your business is all about, technology, so you need to understand it. But let's say you want to build a big tech company and you do know how to code, and you're trying to get your company started, and you're just trying to create a MVP so that you can get the business off the ground and start trying to find product market fit. Then I would say no code tools will be your best friend, because it's one of the best ways for you to create a minimal viable product, test it with your target audience, and find out quickly if that's something that people want or they don't want. Because in the future, you will build out the technology for your business or whatever the tech idea you have. And you can do that down the line, whether you do that by yourself over time or you raise money and hire developers to build it for you. But in the beginning, you just use the no-code tools to prove the concept so that you understand which direction for you to go in. Then that's the best decision you can make. So if you're building a big tech company, yes, understand and learn how to code. You should be able to have a conversation with a developer without any problems, and have a clear conversation with them and understand exactly what they're saying, and be able to communicate with that developer what your vision is. But if in the beginning you want to just prove the concept, test out different features, and find your product market fit, then you can do that quickly and very easily with a no-code tool. Because it's better than you coding and developing a whole tech product only to find out that people aren't really interested in the product, or that the main purpose of your product isn't what people really want and they're actually interested in a different feature you have in your product. In this case, it's always better for you to fail first, fail quickly, figure out what people want, and with a no-code platform, using these tools, you can easily create and modify your minimal viable product to understand what's working and what's not. Now, what if you're not trying to build a big tech company and you have an idea for a small business, something that you can build over time, keep it as a side project, or even build it into a business but not with the intentions of scaling it to a $150 million company? In that case, I think no-code platforms will actually be very useful for you, because you can build out little products, test them out, see if people want them or not. And if one takes off and you want to keep it as a side project, it's very easy for you to just modify it, make it a little better, and then keep it on a no-code platform where you will keep the maintenance of that product extremely low, and you can either focus on other things, sell it to someone, or just keep it as something that generates you revenue every month. No-code tools are a perfect solution for that type of person. Or if you're trying to create something for your own business, let's say you own a traditional business and you're looking to create a little tool that will make your life easier, you can do that on a no-code platform without any issues, do it relatively easily, and not have to deal with all of the other responsibilities that you would have if you went down the coding and programming route. And there are a ton of people that are building little businesses that, and when I say little businesses, I'm not even talking about people that are generating like $1,000 a year or $1,000 a month or something. I'm talking about people that are building businesses that make $50,000 per month on a no-code platform. They had an idea, wanted to build it, created it on a no-code platform very easily, put it out there for their audience, started generating revenue, and then it just kind of stayed as a side project for them or a full-time project. And this is very popular with people that are looking for ways to kind of leave the 9-to-5 game, build a business online where they can work from anywhere in the world and make a significant living doing it. So there's a lot of people with no-code platforms choosing that route, and I think that's a great solution if that's what you have for yourself as a goal. So big tech business, you want to be Uber, you want to be Facebook, you want to be the next unicorn, whatever it may be, you have to learn how to code, understand how technology works, especially because if you really want to get deep into the technology and you're going to be implementing things like AI, machine learning, blockchain technology, no-code platforms don't really allow you to do that right now. So you will need to learn how to code. You will need to learn how that technology works, because I mean, that's what your business is all about. If you're looking to create a small business or a side project where you don't have to learn how to code, create it, generate revenue, work from wherever you want in the world, or create a tool for your own business, then yes, no-code platforms are fantastic, and you don't need to know how to code to create a product that will make you money on a monthly basis. However, I will add that in another video, I did mention that you will find on certain no-code platforms that the concepts that they use to build products on these no-code platforms are very similar to the concepts you find in software development. So you don't need to learn how to code, but taking a quick course on the concepts of programming will definitely help you while you're developing your product or whatever it may be on a no-code platform. Just a tip. Now, having said all of that, I do want to add one last thing here, and that is learning to code is one of the best things you could ever do in your entire life. It's a skill that is so valuable in so many different ways that you won't regret learning it and understanding how to program. It's not impossible to learn. It is definitely something that you can learn, anyone can learn, and this is coming from someone that did not go to school for programming, computer science, or anything. I'm self-taught, and I know how to build web apps, phone apps. I know how to design a front end and develop a back end. And this is all through me learning from resources online. So if you're thinking, you know, is coding something I should learn if I'm trying to build this business, or should I just go with a no-code tool? Yes, there will be situations where you don't have to learn how to code, but in your best interest, long-term, learning to code will only be beneficial to you and will only help you in life. It's the language of technology and computers, and our world is all about technology and computers, and every year that goes by, we become more and more involved with technology all around us. So it would be pretty cool for you to learn and understand how this technology around us works. So that's it for this video. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and drop down below in the comment section any businesses or tools that you are using or things that you're building, whether through coding or no code tools. Leave it in the comment section below. I love to see your guys' projects and everything that you're creating. But that's it for today, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.